Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Have you ever wondered what an audit process really means? In simple terms, an audit is a systematic review of records, processes, procedures, system to make sure everything is accurate, reliable, and of course compliant with established rules and regulations. The audit is actually a process which is structured in some steps that auditor have to follow in the process of examining financial statement, operation, and of course internal control. The audit purpose is to ensure transparency, to detect error, fraud, of course, and to provide assurance to stakeholders. So why actually audit it is important? First, ensure accuracy of information. Audit verify financial statement and records and ensure they are correct. So this builds confidence that numbers from that financial statement truly reflect the business's performance. Second, build trust. Investors, banks, customers all rely on the audit. An audited organization is seen as more reliable and transparent. The third, audit is important because it detects and prevent fraud. Auditors can uncover suspicious transactions or weak internal controls, as I said previously. This actually reduces chances of theft, fraud, and of course number manipulations. Anyway, also it says it is known as improve efficiency. Audit is not just about number, it just doesn't look for problems, they also suggest improvements. So like internal audit, for example, help organizations improve their processes. Also audit process ensure compliance, like example, many industries like banking, healthcare, or food services, they are required by law to meet some specific standards. So therefore, audit makes sure companies follow these regulations and of course avoid penalties. In addition to this, also audit process support decision making. Reliable audited data help actually management and stakeholders make informed decisions about investment, risk management, or even more expanding their businesses. Going more deep in this, it's protect reputation. A company with clean audit report gains credibility. On the other hand, of course, there are some real life scandals which failed audit and damage their reputation. As a well-known and the most studied case on university we can give is Enron. But we'll get there and we're going to discuss more in deep about what's happened, what actually happened on the Iran case. So, in short, audits are important because they provide assurance, protect organization from risk, and strength trust with everyone who relies on accurate information. However, bear in mind, maybe you noticed earlier when I said it is important to remember that there are two types of audit, internal and external. When we speak about internal audit, this is conducted by employees within the organization, so they are employed by organization, so they are inside. So their focus is on improving internal processes, spotting risk, and helping the management make better decisions. For example, an internal auditor in a restaurant might check if staff follow hygiene rules like daily routine. On the other hand, external audit, it is performed by an auditor from appointed outside the organization. So the audit or the external auditor must be an independent auditor, because their job is to give an objective opinion. Mainly, this opinion it is based on financial statement or compliance with regulation and law. As an example, an external auditor checks if the restaurant's annual financial records are accurate and met accounting standards. In short, internal audit improve operations, while external audit provide independent assurance to the stakeholders. Going further, you need to know that the audit processes has some steps that need to be performed. So they are not the audit processes, they are not done like that, how you wish to be done. They are just performed by some steps. So on the first step, it is to plan. Auditors learns about the businesses that they are going to audit, like research, to understand the field that they are work and their processes, how it's work, because the manufacturing business is work differently, the processes for retail is different. So then they set objective, like what they want to achieve through that audit, and then they try to identify what risks are or could be met during the audit. Then the next step is gathering evidence. So this evidence are gathered through testing procedure followed by the company, document checks, invoices, bank statement, testing procedures. All these need to match with business record. In addition to the above, also could be done interviews involving employees or suppliers. As an example, they can ask suppliers to confirm their account receivable figures, of course related with the company that the audit it is taken, so that when they go to the next step, the auditor can match with it the accounts payable of that company that they audited. From here, they go to the next step, that after they gather all the evidence, they start evaluate all the findings and analyze them, compares them with the standards and laws. So then they go to the fourth step, which is reporting. They create a clear report, highlighting conclusion and also recommendation. So there it go to the next step, which is corrective action that was recommended in that report. They are follow up to ensure that they are made. So in short, the audit process means more than just checking numbers. Is about building confidence, improving system, and of course ensuring always compliance with law. Whether it's preventing disaster from like Enron, saving a company from fraud, keeping a restaurant safe, or just making different plans, procedures associated with internal and external audit, the process play a vital role in keeping organizations strong and of course trustworthy. So as a conclusion, backing up the previous and my very first video that I discussed a little bit about accounting, we at this time we can say that we know a little bit about accounting, we know a little bit about audit. We cannot say that we know everything because they are both broader fields with a lot of terms, a lot of things to know, but we will get there. Always is something to be learned. So from here you can just like my video, subscribe to my channel if you are interested in this kind of information. See you in the next video.